So the Outlook Responsible Tourism Awards, I think they probably represent the most credible recognition of work being done in India around sustainability, responsible tourism and conservation, and community-based tourism. I think that's kind of the evidence for that is the quality of the nominees who we are seeing, right? The kind of passion, kind of commitment and the dedication we are seeing from the people that we've been interacting with over the past few days. And adding to that is the selection procedure, right? It's not based on popularity. It's based on actual work being done on the ground, the results that are being seen, and it's by a jury who are extremely eminent people. So it's not something that is, a popular vote. It is something that is, very rigorous, and that is why it is probably one of the most credible and the most respected tourism awards, responsible tourism awards in the country. And I think I do wish that more people knew about it. The consumer at large knew more about it. They kind of understood how crucial this is to the world that we live in. Right? Because today's world is all about sustainability. It has to be. We don't have a choice anymore. Right? We have to be sustainable. We have to make our local communities grow. We have to be responsible towards them. And if more people knew about this, I think they would realize the importance that these awards bring to the table.
Why are you saying that we have to be more responsible towards the community?
Because ultimately, all tourism is all about people meeting people. Tourism is people traveling to meet people. Right now, there are many forms that people might take. It might be adventure tourism, it might be culinary tourism, it might be rural tourism, it might be historical tourism. There's so many, these are all manifestations of the same thing. As tourism industry people, I think our job is to make that happen. Right? And the only way it can happen is ultimately the tourism product itself is the people. That's what you're selling. That's what you are presenting. That's your country, that's your region, that's your town, that's your village, that's your little place, whatever you're doing, your homestay, whatever it is. And I think that's our job to facilitate and enable that. That's our job as industry professionals. And I think these awards probably recognize the best of those people who are making that happen. And I think ultimately, if tourism has to survive, it has to be something that the local community benefits from. Otherwise, it's never going to be viable. It's never going to be sustainable. Because in a few years, it'll die. And that's why it's important.